Hi, I'm Bob Winslow with Church Square. I'm demonstrating the member directory that is available on the interactive plan and above, and I'll give you a quick overview on how to set up the directory, construct the data tables, and how to upload data to the directory. I created a small directory that I purposed as a church staff directory. This is how the directory would look to users. You can sort the site by any of the variables across the top or use the search box to find a name. You can also click on the view link to see a more detailed profile. To get started, we need to set up create a user group so we go to the admin page, click on user groups, user accounts, and then click on create a new user group. Let's call it staff. Okay, with the staff user group created, I can create the directory. I'll view the site and click on add page. And I add a user directory page. Let's call it staff directory. We'll give the directory staff a name of staff. Next, we'll select the user directory instead of the church directory since it's a little easier to use, and then select your user group. Now click on create a page and we'll view the page. Here's how the directory would appear to the editors. Visitors will not see the three tabs across the top. They allow you to view the directory, change the directory settings, and change the fields. Let's start with the settings. The settings are pretty straightforward. I have a small directory, so I don't need the ABC bar, which allows users to more quickly move through a large database. But I'll add the search and about 25 rows. Okay, I'm on the main table display fields. I do not want a picture on the main table, so I'll delete that. Next, I'm adding a field for the position title for the staff member. Just adding a single line text field and giving it a name and position, and I'll check all three boxes there since I want it in all three views of the directory. The next variable I do not want on the main table, so I click on the user view tab and then clicking on the create field. This is the ministry oversight field, so you can create when you create the field, no spaces are allowed in the name, but I can go ahead when I create this, so continue, I can put that space in the actual label for that field. Lastly, I'm going to remove and I'm going to move some of the fields that I don't need in the directory, and I'm going to arrange those in the order that I want. Just take me a second to finish that. If you're using the church directory, there's many more fields and take you a lot longer to do this. Okay, now that I have the data fields correctly set up for the directory, I'm going to import the data through a spreadsheet. I click on the import tab and go to the bottom of the page and copy the sample header information, and I'm going to paste that into a plain text file and save it as a TXT file. Okay, so just go through the save process. I want to create my file in a spreadsheet, so I'm going to go ahead and open the text file I just created. Okay, now it's a delimited file and it is separated by commas, so I check commas and I go ahead and open it up. Here's a spreadsheet. Now I'm going to copy and paste my data into the columns. Here's the file. This is a finished product with the email address, last name, first name, etc. I need to save the file as a CSV file. And that'll be one of the choices in Excel. Okay, it already says comma separated values CSV file. Now, after I save it, we'll go back to the import function and I'll upload the file. There it is. Okay, and the file is imported, so everything was correct. And now I can view my application. Let's take yeah, I can sort by first name, last name. I can look at one of the variables. I'm actually one of the clients. I can't upload a picture when I'm using a spreadsheet, so I'm going to do that by hand. So we have a picture in that file on the detailed view. Okay, there it is. Now I want to see what this is going to look like for the public. I'm going to go ahead and log out of my editor. And after I log out, I'm going to navigate over to my directory page. Here it is. This is what it's going to look like. I can sort by any column. And of course, I can use a search box to find someone. Here we go. And I can view that additional profile. So that pretty much concludes the demo. As always, we are here to help. Thank you very much.